Hello everybody, welcome back to NemTopia. I'm your host Nemes with Berkeley Studios, and we are back in City Skylines After Dark. Right, so when last few episodes we've been doing a lot of work, and I want to do a little bit of checking on things. But before I do that, I just wanted to thank everybody for their support with the series so far. We've been getting a steady stream of comments and likes. We really appreciate that. The likes do a great deal to help us from a channel and a series perspective, so keep them coming. And please continue with the comments. Anything you want to name, anything that you would like us to do differently. I think Pickle has started a Save Picklesville campaign, so let me know what you want me to do. Do you want me to preserve Picklesville? You know, if so, please be sure to write in his campaign in the comments. And if you'd like me to bulldoze the crap out of Picklesville and build something nice and shiny and new, please let me know as well, because it'll make him mad and that'll amuse me. So yeah, let's check some basics, because it's been a few days since I've recorded. Doing okay on electricity. Water is a little sketchy, and that probably would be why there's not a water pipe connected to this fella. There we go. That should fix that. Alright. Yes, did it fix it? Maybe you didn't. Maybe I gotta wait a little bit. Speed up. There we go. Plenty of sewage now. Trash incinerator. We're gonna need another incinerator here. Maybe we'll just load up over in this little area here. Another little incinerator. Maybe right here. That should help, because I'd like to get our landfills freed up a little bit. Education, doing okay. Happiness, somehow they're happy. I don't know why. Health is not fantastic, but it could be worse. Looks like I'm missing a lot of coverage in these areas, though, so let's take care of that. So let's put a hospital maybe right over here that can kind of cover these areas around it, because I wasn't really covering this at all, which is not a good thing. Let's see, so that should help a little bit. We do have a hospital over here. We're having some death issues in this part of the area. Do I have any sort of crematoriums or any? I don't. So I'm gonna put one maybe right by the hospital here. Yeah, that should help with some of these issues. Pardon my it's getting cold, and my sinuses are starting to kick my butt a little bit as the temperature changes, but no big deal. So that takes care of health. Levels wise, we got some decent levels going. The darker the better, meaning the higher the level. So Underhill is pretty much maxed out. So is Hogwarts. Looks like most people are maxed out, honestly, except for some parts of the offices. So no big deal. Traffic. I shudder to even look. Yeah, we got traffic problems. There's no question. I don't know if any of them are horrible enough to do anything major about. I could get another connection here, but I feel like that's just going to cause more of an issue. Most of the rest of the stuff outside of the Picklesville Arts District is pretty minor. So I don't have any major issues there. Now this, we're getting a lot of traffic in and out of Emre, which we expect because Emre's gotten pretty sizable, and it's all you know, kind of a heavy you know, a heavy amount of whatchamacallit. Can I put a cemetery over here? Yeah, let's do that. It's all you know, high density stuff, so that's gonna happen. Pollution. Do we have major pollution issues? Yeah, not terrible. Noise pollution, I know, is a problem. Fire, yeah, we need some coverage over here. So let's put a big old fire station maybe down this street here, if it'll let us. Put it right in the... Yeah, let's put it right here. It should help from a fire... Oh, yeah, big time. Fire coverage looks pretty decent elsewhere. Got a little bit of a gap over here. I'll just put one, if I can, right in this little neighborhood there. Right in the neighborhood. Cool. All right, so we got decent... I mean, we still have a lot of hazards, but we got decent coverage at least. Crime is low. It's pretty much low everywhere. I don't see any major crime issues at the moment, which is good. Transport. So buses are doing okay. We didn't build a bus line, it doesn't look like, in here. We do have these external things here. We've got is this the trains? Trains are doing decent. No, that's the metro, isn't it? Yeah, the metro is doing fantastic. Over 1,000 people per week. Trains a couple hundred. We're probably pulling a lot of the people out from a metro perspective there. And then boats, not too much. We are getting a little bit from a tourist perspective. Taxis are doing almost nothing. And part of that is because I don't think I've really put many taxi stands out there. Which means there's just nowhere for them to go. So I did build one over there. Could put one right here, maybe. Maybe along the river there. And over here somewhere. Right by Hogwarts. I did build one there, right? Yep. So they're like the really light colored teal-ish color. Let's put one in Underhill, both sides. And we'll put one, we definitely need some in Highland. Put one there. And maybe even down this way. How about right by the hospital? Can we fit you in? Probably not. But we do need one down here. So I'm going to, as much as it hurts me to take buildings out, there's no reason not to have some taxi stands down in this highly dense area here. So we're going to get a few down here, maybe even down by the docks here. And then I'd like to get one in here somewhere. Let's do right there. All right, that's a good start. Let's see. So we got the metros. We're gonna have to do some more stuff with the boats at some point. Train. God, I don't want to eat up too much space with trains. Buses are definitely something we could do some more with, though. So let's build a big old bus station, and let's build it over by the park. If we can fit it in here. Yeah, I'll take a trail out to get the bus station in. And the reason I want to do this is just to get more capacity. From a bus line perspective, we'll definitely want to be able to get some people from this area. I don't think we did a very good job with the transport plan for Emre. So I want to get that fixed up. So I'm going to do kind of a Emre loop. I want to make sure, yeah, we put one there. I want to make sure we get a stop by the train stations here. And then I'll probably go ahead and pull it back. And then I want to create a line to the other bus station, like a transfer line. Where is our other bus station? It's blue, right? There it is. So let's build just a transfer line, just there and back. All right. And then we're going to build one to the industrial area. Actually, you know, I don't know if I'll need that because most of these guys are educated. So maybe I should put them to the office district here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take them to these areas, and then we'll build a line to the university. So, did we start? Yeah, we started. So we'll go. Oh, did it not? All right, so we're gonna start there. We're gonna go. Man, this is a bit of a meander there, isn't it? Do a stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Hold on. Wrong side of the street. There we go. Stop there. Stop there. We'll stop right by the metro station. And then we definitely want like down through the commercial mound area here, or the office mound area. And then we'll take it all the way home. All right. And then finally, for now at least, I want to create a line that goes through town again, mostly in the residential areas though. So let's say here, 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 and then we'll go into this area here. I'll just run along the back street here. Yep. Yep. And there. And then we'll take it over to Hogwarts. And then back. Hogwarts. And then we'll close it. All right. Now, we do need to name some of these lines and change the colors of them. So I don't want to do any stop additions. So let's get out of here and then go back in through the menu. And so this first line here, this is the Emre residential line. All right. Hopefully that took. Yes. Now the second line should be our office line. Theoretically. Hold on, let me look at these again. Or did I make the office line the first one? Problem is these things mix a little too much. So this is 9. This looks like the office line. So Emre office line. Just naming these practically for now until I have a little bit better. So that's the office line. So this is line 8. Where is line 8 going? Line 8. There's the residential line. Bus line 8. Ten should be the Hogwarts line, right? Emre University line, we'll call it. And let's change the color on these. That'll make it a lot easier. So Hogwarts will turn like a, I don't know, a green. So that should be the university line, right? Yes, that's the university line for sure. All right. Now let's take the residential line and let's change that color to like a, no, what am I thinking? Maybe a yellowish. Gotta figure out better color system. We'll do purple for now, just so it stands out. Yep, that's definitely the residential line. All right. And then Office line, we're going to change to red-ish for now. And that one should take me... Yeah, that's taking me to the other offices and then through there. And then last and certainly not least, we're going to change bus line 8, which in the time I've been talking, I've already forgotten what I made it to do. We're going to make this one kind of an orange. Maybe a real light orange. Flesh colored almost. And that puppy is... I don't know what that thing is. Oh, is this my transfer line? Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That's what it is. Okay. I don't know how I forgot that in the 2 minutes that I've been talking. All right. MRay transfer line. Perfect. So that's a start. And we'll see how the bus lines kick up. No, thank you. Right now, we're doing 300 passengers out of this new the MRay bus terminal, which is located in the park here, which is nice. All right, so it takes care of a little bit of our transportation. We still have more to figure out, and then eventually we're going to unlock the airport, which will be sweet. I've never done that before, so I look forward to that. Cabs were still pretty bad, actually. Taxi depot. Yeah, I don't know if we need another one of those right now. We have the one. We'll leave that. We'll leave it for now. All right, so population, yeah, we're doing okay there. Outside connections, we've got a lot of imports. We're only exporting goods right now. Tourism's pretty decent. We got an interesting mix of low and medium wealth with a little bit of high. Land values are pretty good. Yeah, I know I got some fire issues. Natural resources, we haven't really capitalized on at all yet, so we may do that at some point here, but I want to unlock some tiles probably before we do that. We could build a small forestry zone here, but the resources on both forest and fertile land are so bad over here compared to some of the other, like this is an amazing fertile land area. That'd be pretty cool farm setup. All right, districts and leisure. So doing decent from a leisure perspective. Accessibility varies quite heavily. We'll deal with that at some point, but not right now. For now, I want to figure out how many more tiles I'm going to go ahead and open this tile. And the reason for that is I want to build some specialized industry finally. And so what we're going to do is we're probably going to take an offshoot of the highway here, which means we're going to have to build some funky ramps to get this done. So we want to exit from here. And of course, we'll want to enter from here. Okay. And then we'll want to exit and then go over. And then come back down to the ground. And we'll meet up over here. And then conversely, we're going to go up over here so that we can get back onto the highway from this part. All right. So, and then we're going to, I think, just build a 6-lane off of there, to be quite honest with you. And I'm going to go somewhat straight for this portion because I got to build a bridge. Okay. And then let's take our little exit and entries and match them up here. So I need that. and that. And then we want to leave town through here and also that way. All right. It's a little kludgy, but this is basically just going to be a giant farm area. So let's build some offshoots here. We'll do that. And then let's district out this whole area. All the fertile land, at least. We'll leave Elm Hills for now, but open to suggestions. And then we need to put a specialization on this district. So right now it's set to no specialization, so we need to fix that. And we're going to do farming industry. So we are now a farming zone. We're going to build another major thoroughfare on the back end here. And then we'll build kind of, we'll go in the center here, and then, oops, we'll build like down as much as we can here in the middle. A little windy wind. Perfect. We'll fill some more of that in later, and then we're gonna need to get lots of water over here, because that's the one bad part about agriculture, is it eats up some water. So we'll get that going. And then I probably need to check my time. Yeah, we're getting close to cut off. I'll go ahead and get the basics over here, and then next episode we'll really start to kick this area into high gear. So yeah, this is going to be the new farming zone. I'm going to pause it here. Obviously this is a very sloppy start to it, but with the natural resources, you kind of have to follow where the land is, so it looks a little awkward, and I'll build maybe some cross streets from a traffic perspective to simplify, but we're gonna see how this works out first. So anyhow, we're gonna put a cut in here, and then I'll be back to build out our new farming community. If you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment down below. In the meantime, I've been your host Nemes with Berkeley Studios. Have a great one.